This 90-second opening is why 24 million people watched Brené Brown's TED Talk.
So I'll start with this. A couple of years ago, an event planner called me because I was going to do a speaking event. And she called and she said, I'm really struggling with how to write about you on the little flyer. And I thought, well, what's the struggle? And she said, well, I saw you speak, and I'm going to call you a researcher, I think, but I'm afraid if I call you a researcher, no one will come because they'll think you're boring and irrelevant.
Brené Brown opens with a story, woohoo! And it works because she's using a comedy structure, probably without even knowing it, called the clown keyboard. This is from a book called Be Funny or Die by Joel Morris, and it has 3 parts: construct, confirm, and confound. So construct, you build the scene, an event planner calling Brené Brown. Confirm, she is a researcher. And confound, no one will come because you think it's boring. Now the thing about the clown keyboard is that you can actually run through it in multiple cycles. This is the second one. See if you can find what to construct, what to confirm, and what to confound.
And I was like, okay. And she said, but the thing I liked about your talk is, you're a storyteller. So I think what I'll do is just call you a storyteller. And of course, the academic, insecure part of me was like, you're going to call me a what? And she said, I'm going to call you a storyteller. And I was like, oh, why not Magic Pixie? I was like, let me think about this for a second. And so I tried to call deep on my courage. And I thought, I am a storyteller. I'm a qualitative researcher. I collect stories. That's what I do. And maybe stories are just data with a soul, and maybe I'm just a storyteller. So I said, you know what? Why don't you just say I'm a researcher storyteller? And she went, there's no such thing.
Did you spot the pattern? Let me know in the comments.